The fishermen are harvesting bags of oysters from the sea. Baskets of fresh oysters waiting to be shucked emanate the scent of the ocean. Every oyster season in Chiayi attracts gourmands from all across Taiwan. They can enjoy delicious oyster dishes to their heart's content. The mountains of waste oyster shells and clutch strings on the shore symbolize the bounty of fishermen's harvest. As an effort to maintain the favorable farming conditions and marine environment, the Ocean Conservation Administration Bureau of Chiayi County and private businesses collaborate to encourage fishermen to bring used clutch strings ashore for recycling. Recycled clutch strings go through special production processes. They are transformed into stylish, eye-catching functional garments. From farming to textiles, zero-waste recycling and reuse practices are implemented to create a circular economy. How is this done? Waisanding Sandbar is a drifting patch of land off the coast of Chiayi. It forms a natural shore protecting barrier there. Enclosed by it, an area of sea gives a place to a natural lagoon with a surface area of around 10,000 hectares. This is the secret to the exceptional taste of local oysters. They are shielded from the impact of waves. About 40% of all of Taiwan's oysters are produced in Chiayi. In the open ocean of Chiayi, there are about 750 hectares of horizontal racks and around 10,000 floating rafts for oyster culture. Each hectare of horizontal racks holds about 10,000 clutch strings. Each floating raft holds about 800 to 1,000 clutch strings. You can try to imagine these tremendous quantities. It is estimated that Chiayi generates 1,375 tons of clutch strings in a year. In the past, these clutch strings were usually piled up on the shore and couldn't be processed. The county government saw this problem and started promoting clutch string recycling. Clutch strings are actually made of nylon, a material with high economic value. We purchase clutch strings from fishermen at handsome prices. The Ocean Conservation Administration launched the project for recycling and reuse of fishing nets and clutch strings in 2020. FCFC has the production technology to repelletize Type 6 nylon. This technology is very uncommon globally. In 2018, our Vietnam plant started working with clothing brands in the project for recycling and reuse of nylon fishing nets. In little more than 2 years, over 800 tons of fishing nets have been recycled. It is thus that FCFC joined this other project. The Xingang plant in Chiayi was made responsible for the recycling and reproduction processes. The clutch strings are sent to FCFC after being cleaned. Through processes such as melting, depolymerization, and refining, clutch strings are converted back into CPL, a raw material for making nylon. Then, through polymerization, it is turned into nylon pellets. These can be made into recycled nylon yarn, then supplied to textile factories. This is a type of recycled, eco-friendly fabric. The development of recycled yarn can reduce petroleum use and economize the Earth's resources. Our aim is to set a precedent. In our second year, up to 75 tons of strings will be recycled. There is a gap between 75 and 1,375 tons, but the back end will play a pivotal role. With sales channels in place, manufacturers or private businesses will return and make purchases because they have demand for certain quantity. We use recycled nylon yarn to produce high value-added products. Our participation in the clutch string recycling project has taken FCFC's pursuit of ocean waste reduction to new heights. Ocean waste is transformed into reusable resources, allowing nylon to be recycled and reused. This positively influences Chiayi's oyster farming industry. People can see that we protect the environment while maintaining livelihoods and conserving the marine ecosystem. 3 parties reap the benefits. Sustainable oyster farming is a worthwhile endeavor that enables food production, environmental protection, carbon reduction, ecosystem conservation, and tourism promotion. By complying with policies on waste clutch string recycling, the industry can better fulfill social responsibility, economize resources, mitigate environmental impact, and create great value through resource conversion. We're cleaning the ocean while providing high-quality textile materials to the market.